Hello everybody and welcome back to AC Shadows playthrough. It's episode number 142 and the final episode of this recording chunk. Last time we did a nice little Yasuke Naoe bonding moment and collected Senorikyu's T-Bowls, getting us an additional scout in the process. Today we're going to do the side quest, The Works of Louis Frois. So, let's do it. Kokoriga discovered Azuchi Kokoriga.
I love it here. The sights, the sounds, even the smells.
The whole town stinks. It's those grubby sake breweries.
The smell of sake is the smell of success.
Who is that? The wheel turns. Oh, it's Lady Oichi's quest, which I forgot about. Glad the game reminded me.
Runs this mission with passion.
Yes, even his papers dance in the wind.
We'll probably do that next episode. Meanwhile, someone is shooting like a lunatic. Bandits. I guess they're not my enemy. Or they are, okay. And brutal assassinating did not finish that guy. Ashigaru defector or deserter down. Let's go do the works of Louis Frois.
That sounds like Father Frois.
Father Frois, we will find your notes. Oh, my book is lost without them. We are searching everywhere.
Father Frois, so it is you.
Yasuke, my friend. Look at you now, famous throughout the land.
I walk my own path now, with my own purpose. And new friends. Naoe, I would like you to meet Father Frois.
I've never met a Namban priest before. What is your mission here?
We provide medicine and teaching. And I am working on a treatise about these lands for outsiders. But my notes are missing.
Father Frois was the first to show me kindness among the Jesuits. Allow us to repay that favor.
Yasuke, obviously.
I will find your notes, Father Frois.
Father Frois's notes must be somewhere.
Let us check around the tombstones.
You stole that paper from the mission!
No, Mother. The wind stole it. I was going to take it back to Father Frois.
Foolish child! This paper is valuable. Give it back!
Excuse me. Have you found any papers around the mission?
No. We are an honest family and will not take something that is not ours.
But, Mother, I did find...
Shh! Theft is punishable by death.
Please, we have done nothing wrong.
Father Frois would never allow that to happen. He just wants his note.
Thank you, sir. Here it is.
Thank you. Father Frois will be very happy to recover his work.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
There. That is it.
Note on Japanese clothing. In Portugal, we wear fine clothing all year round, whereas in Japan, they change their garments 3 times per year. Summer, they wear a light robe called a katabira without a lining. In autumn, they shift to the akiawase, a two-layered kimono to keep out the brisk weather, and then add stuffing for even more warmth. This is called a fuyu kimono and is worn throughout the winter. Its extra layers and stuffing are removed in spring, and the cycle begins anew. Cool, cool.
Greetings, sir.
I'm the
Thank you for
oldest,
responding.
and I say to follow the rules. I do anything I want to do. I don't She looks so sad. She should be sad. She has 3 daughters and no husband. How will they eat? She needs to marry Lord Motokia Wakasa. He's a dream.
Hmm. Well, he's dead, isn't he?
Lord Hideyoshi has drawn the swords against the Akechi. Clans and generals are taking sides.
No one will patronize our place during war. The temple will suffer.
Omi has endured decades of strife. What's one more year?
A bird took the Namban paper, but Mother said climbing is dangerous. What do I do?
There it is. Thank you, child, for telling me where it is. Oh, I thought the bird just stole it again.
A good climb. 2 down. Now to find the 3rd note.
A note on bows and arrows. The Japanese make their bows and arrows from bamboo cane. Their bows much larger in size than ours. Japanese archers shout loudly when loosing their arrows, whereas our archers shoot in complete silence. Oh, right over there. An excellent vantage point, this. Nobutsuna's house.
Which one of you rascals did this? If I didn't spot the hole, we would have drowned.
Are you okay?
Hello there. I was just exploring a new fishing spot with these rascals. Don't let their little whiskers fool you. They are ravenous beasts. Chewed right through the
Aren't
wood.
you, kitty girl?
And now the boat needs repairs.
I have never heard of a catch to do that.
It has been too long since my last catch. But we must return home to Okishima. I'm not sure how.
Offer... repair.
I can repair your boat.
It is simple work, but what I really need is some lumber. Thank you anyway.
Well, that sucks. I would have given him the lumber.
Nobutsuna Sensei's estate. So much has happened since we last saw each other.
Another quest popping up. Nobutsuna students. Probably gonna be another faction quest. Let's pay him a visit later. Now let's go find those papers. Thinking it might take more than 8 more episodes to do all these side quests and stuff, but we'll see. I'll give it my best shot. Haronin. Great. That means move quick, strike fast. Really, you're gonna shove me? I could kill you. Armor of the famed samurai. See how much shoving you'd like to do then, huh?
There's a little girl down by the river, crying because she can't swim.
Shameful. When I was a child, I swam across Lake Biwa every day.
When you were a child, you talked even more than you do now.
Have you seen a paper note from the mission?
Maybe. But it's in the river now. And I can't swim.
Ah, but I can. Dry your eyes and watch a mighty samurai swim.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, where is it? There's the dye can. So where's the paper? Google searching this because I can't find it. Oh, it is actually over there in the canal. Okay. Oh, that's annoying.
I need to stay alert here.
Nothing. Pick up a note on dueling scars. Great. You're dying just for that, dude. I would have let you all live, but you just had to be annoying. Alright, it was a note on dueling scars. Of the origami butterflies. In Europe, we think of scars as dreadful disfigurements, but in Japan, they are worn as marks of distinction. I got away, I got away. Let's keep moving.
Father Frois, we have found your notes. With a little help from some children.
Children? Delightful. Simply delightful. And Jesus said to them, "Suffer the little children, and forbid them not to come to me." Regardless of who found the notes, the mission owes you a debt of gratitude.
You said these notes are for a book.
Yes, my book helps newly arrived Jesuits learn about this land. Here, Listen to my entry on Azuchi Castle. Lord Nobunaga's majestic castle stands on a hill in the center of the city. In grandeur, it is on par with the palaces of Europe. It goes on like that for several pages.
A big castle for an even bigger ego.
I learned a great deal in that castle. Things I will never forget.
Europe is far away. Are the lords of the castles there as cruel as our daimyo?
Perhaps. If you want to learn more about our ways, meet me in Otsu. We are conducting a baptism.
I've never seen a baptism. Thank you, Father Frois.
Sir. Oh, sir. Would you help a weeping widow?
What seems to be the trouble?
I am Kyogoku Maria, widow of the great General Lord Takayoshi.
Maria is not a typical name for a woman here.
My husband and I became Christians last year. But he died. Even worse, Lord Nobunaga also died. He was the only one who could keep the peace. Now lawless soldiers are ravaging beautiful Omi, despoiling the province and robbing the peasants.
In desperate times, soldiers often turn rogue and raid the people they're supposed to protect.
I pray for their raids to end, but so far it's not working. You, on the other hand...
This is what my allies and I fight for. Peace across the land. We will put an end to the lawlessness in Omi.
New quest, Restoring Order. It's the Kill 'em all quest.
Soldiers plague Omi. We must put an end to them.
Or not, it's... Yeah, it is. Kyogoku Maria, proud widow Maria desires an end to the rampant lawlessness plaguing Omi. Okay. It's all the people of Omi. Let's return to Nobutsune Sensei and then we'll end the episode. And the recording chunk.
It is good to see you again, Yasuke. What of the days since Honnoji?
I have honed my skills, I found new allies.
New allies and fresh purpose guide my steps, Sensei. But it is not the same as before.
It is not. We will not see anything like the days of Lord Nobunaga's reign again. Ambitions and dreams are but leaves in the wind.
I never thought I would outlive him. But all things must pass, even power and valor such as his.
So it is with us all. So it is with myself. But your loyalty has proven you worthy of bearing this flame. It is time, Yasuke. Open the scroll!
Sensei, you honor me before my time. I am not skilled enough.
Your sword is ready, as is your heart.
What would you have me do?
After my disgrace, my finest students scattered across the land in search of new techniques. Seek out these masters of the art, Yasuke. Prove to them that my sword school remains unbroken, and they will teach you how the samurai's weapons may bloom in battle.
I will prove your faith in me, Sensei, and return your champion. there is one thing I wish to ask. Will you drink with me? 1 cup of sake. Just one.
Your potential is matched only by your impudence. Fine. 1 cup of sake. But only when you return in triumph.
New quest, multiple quests. Duel Nobutsune's students. Ooh, a new faction, Nobutsune's students. Yasuke Sensei sends him to duel his former students and learn their skills. Well, we'll take a look at these in the next episode. Still need to find out about this unknown organization. Actually, next episode's going to be a time with Lady Oichi. The wheel turns. So let's read all of their info now. Nagayoshi has set up notices around Azuchi, challenging swordsmen to duel him there in Omi, southwestern Azuchi, near bridges leading to the town. Duel Marume Nagayoshi. Ever faithful retainer to Nobutsune Sensei, Nagayoshi awaits challengers who wish to prove their sword style against his own. Sari Nobutane, the master of the Teppo, charts a course of his own, wandering the land as a world-wise ronin with an enigmatic past. He is in Kii, level 41. He's based in Kii, southern Nogoroji. He is along the main road to town. A local merchant was seen selling Teppo to Nobutane and might know where to find him. Duel Hozoin In-e. He is in Yamato. An old friend of Nobutsune Sensei. The patience and calm of this Kanabo master belie a great strength of sword, arm, and spirit. Outlaws stalk the hills of Asuka Rock's basin, kept in check by the efforts of Hozoin In-e. They are in southeastern Asuka Rock Basin. They're being ambushed up on a mountain. Okay, well, we'll wait to do that one then, since he's keeping the enemy in check. Seimon has ambushed the Ashigaru soldiers who pursue him. He is in northwestern Sotomo Gate. He's at a beach near the northern bay. Nagano Seimon, flinchingly proud and severe, the master of the Yumi, once fought at Nobutsune Sensei's side in service of the great general Usagi Kenshin. He is in Wakasa. Yagyu Munitoshi. So complete was his mastery of the Tachi that he was revered as a sword saint before he mysteriously faded from prominence at the peak of his renown. He is in Yamato, north of Takatori. He's praying atop Mount Miwa. Finally, Yuki no Kata. Harima, northwestern Kakagoa estuary, in Shinohorin Shrine. The young warrior is on a journey of her own, seeking to prove herself against the most skilled fighters of the land. It is a path that has led her straight to Yasuke. Alright, well, we'll deal with them later. And until the next episode and recording chunk, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, we'll be 57 hours in.